soul to sing your song, even when my eyes can't see. When I can't seem to carry on, I know your hand is guiding me. I know your hand is guiding me. Through the valley I may walk, but you are all I'll ever need. Gave your life to take my fall, so in the storm I will have peace. So come the storm I'll still believe. And when it seems I'm at the end, and I don't know what I believe, through the cloud I see your hand, reaching down to guide me. You're always reaching down to guide me, 'cause I am yours and I am free.
Take my heart, it is yours from the second I saw you in that coffee painted blue.
Deep brown eyes in your fairy company. You wanted me to play your little game.
That song we used to play to make you feel okay, putting the strings of my heart whenever you fell apart. That song we used to play to make you feel okay, putting the strings of my heart whenever you fell apart. Jump in my heart, I'll carry the weight of your soul and bury my head beneath the cover of your bed. When I look back upon these summer days on our own, all our records now gone since you left me all alone. That song we used to play to make you feel okay, putting the strings of my heart whenever you fell apart. That song we used to play to make you feel okay, putting the strings of my heart whenever you fell apart. Oh, that song we used to play to make you feel
they tell you, get your head down. I will tell you.